Hey guys, it is Tuesday, March 27th, and I'm going to work my way back because it's going to make my life easier. So I just got back from seeing the Hunger Games with a giant group of my friends, and I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know how many of you read the books, but to say true, I wasn't thrilled. I feel like there was a lot of hype about it, so I was expecting a lot, but it was good. It wasn't fantastic, but whatever. I pulled my first real all-nighter of the year, Sunday night. Oh god, for my French project, because I'm an idiot and I procrastinated whoa, so I started doing serious work on the project at 12:30 and finished at 7:30, so I was done with my work after sunrise. I'm so stupid. I got home at 11:30 from class and promptly slept until 5. Yeah. And I slept in again today to try and catch up on sleep a little bit. But that was that, and I think it went okay. Whatever. So not much happened this past weekend, for the most part, because Sunday I was working on the project mostly, or trying to. But on Saturday, I played Holi, which is an Indian holiday. I can't remember what it celebrates at the moment, but my friend Vanita is Indian, and she invited me to go, and it was so much fun. So we just had a traditional Indian dinner, and then we went into a gym that was covered in tarp, and they gave us plastic baggies full of color, which is basically it's kind of like a chalky pastels that have been ground up. That's the consistency that the color has, and you just start throwing it at people, and it was so much fun. I was covered. There may be a couple of pictures, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun. It was really funny because we had to ride the bus back, and so all the people on the bus saw us completely covered in colors, and we're like, yep, no comments. This is just happy luck today. What else? Oh, and I've been playing a lot of Frisbee this past week because it was so nice out. It's back to being in the 30s and 40s, so that went out the window. But for when it was nice, I played Frisbee a lot, and that was so much fun. It was one day I went to the Old Port with 2 of my friends and played Frisbee there for a bit, and then I had a dinner with Vinny. We went to an Indian restaurant. I think it's kind of funny. I've been more true to Indian culture than I have to my culture this year, which I find kind of funny, but it's cool. I really like it. And I've been eating a lot of good food recently. And on, I think this was Friday night, I went to a different restaurant. It's Japanese French fusion, and it was amazing. My friend Jackie, who's from Thailand, is really, really into Thai food. Not Thai food, he's really into good food. Thai food as well, but that's besides the point. It's just really good food in general. He likes going to nice restaurants, but his roommate doesn't really like to spend money on on food. He'd rather spend it on other stuff. But me and Vinny are more into that, so we went with him to this amazing restaurant that had a cow print on the outside, which was sort of interesting, but the food was out of this world and hella expensive. The restaurant itself is really small. It's 7 tables or something, and they're pretty small, and we 3 of us, we shared a bottle of wine and had dinner, and oh my god, I spent with tip $80. It was so good though. It was really worth it. I'm totally going to go back there with my parents when I don't have to pay for it. There's been more rioting in Montreal, the usual, all sorts of good stuff, and last Thursday was ridiculous. What happened on Thursday? So these tuition hikes apply to more than just McGill. They apply to the University of Montreal and to Concordia University. All 3 universities banded together at Gates, the entrance to McGill, and did a march down the street. 3 universities. Noisy. I have videos on my phone. I'll post them eventually. It was hella noisy, and they were they were yelling in French, which I thought was funny, and their chants were "Students united will never be defeated," and I'm okay. And then there was another one that was "Québec est dans la rue, Québec est dans la rue," which means Quebec is in the streets. I'm what does that even mean? Like, how does that even support your cause? But whatever. What I found the most funny though was that like the symbol of this entire thing is like a red felt square that like a lot of students have been pinning to their clothes. So there was a group on campus that called themselves the tree huggers. There's a reason for why, but I can't remember it at the moment. And they were basically like protesting the protest, like as a joke. So they were giving out green triangles to like combat. And I thought that was brilliant. I was just like, you guys are awesome. I would just so much rather do that. Sorry. I'm either getting a wicked cold or my allergies are slowly but slowly going to kill me because my head sort of feels like it's going to explode, but that's fine. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Oh, I booked tickets today to go to Florida for Easter break, and I'm so excited because because I originally wasn't going to go anywhere. I was going to stay here and study, but Jackie and Lauren are going to be in Florida as well because they need to study. Jackie has an exam coming up it's like a certification exam type thing, or a master's. I'm not really sure what it is. And Lauren, needs to study for the boards, and I need to study for finals. So I was originally not going to go, but they're both going to be there. And I was like, I really want to see them, but I really I miss my parents. I really want to see them too, and I don't really want to go unless we're all going to be there. And so my mom and dad are taking off a weekend, and we're all going to be there. So from the 6th to the 9th, I'm going to be in Florida with my entire family. It's the first family vacation we've had in years, and I'm so excited. It's going to be glorious, and I booked my tickets today. Yes! Ah! Oh, anyways, yeah. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention about Holy, there's a pink spot on my back that I would show you, but I'm not going to because it's kind of high up. That won't come off, and my bathtub has a slight pink tinge to it. I just want to share that with you guys, but yeah. That's it. For reals. I love you guys, I miss you, and I'll see you in just a few weeks. Okay, bye!